Hoods of America Radio, streaming the Ryan Show every Thursday exclusively on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. This is the #1 podcast on the West Coast. Hoods of America Radio family in the house, baby. Let's go.
So my niggas just chill cause the time is coming. Hey yo, I'm in the streets, yeah the name is buzzing. I remember when bro Cole said it was nothing. Kept writing, kept spitting, yeah my swag be coming. On my CEO shit, yeah you know that I'm hustling. Got the boot building, yo up, 24 we bustin'. Try to make that hit so the nation can know us. All eyes open, got a nation to follow. Just try to be a leader is the pill to swallow. Stay away from the models, get your money a player. It costs to be the boss, just a real spit of sand. Big boy, I'm on my paper route. Know the value of a dollar, know to make this money melt. The boy, your hood scholar, always spoke the truth, never been fake. Nigga, get that air back, a kush out my face. Shot it just in the way, blowing off my high. Gotta keep it VIP, gotta stay high. Smoking on that loud pack, boy, I'm that guy. Mashing down the highway, boy, I'm so high. Shot it just in the way, blowing off my high. Gotta keep it VIP, gotta stay high. Smoking on that loud pack, boy, I'm that guy. Mashing down the highway, boy, I'm so high.
World's #1 podcast in the world. Welcome to the world's most respected podcast on the internet. Hoods of America 1700 Radio in conjunction with Trap Monopoly Films provided by AEO Music Group, where we talk boxing, hip-hop, college football, and the weakest bars in Las Vegas. Welcome to another episode, man. Today's episode, I want to just talk with my people, man. Because it's you, the people, who make this thing go. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to be all out honest, man, without y'all presence and opinion and everything means more to me than anything else. You know what I mean? So, first of all, I want to just give it up to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Give it up. Give it up. Give it up to the followers, to the fans, to the supporters, to the ones that really rock with me. You know what I mean? Everybody that tune in, subscribe, listen, retweet, post, whatever. I appreciate y'all, man. Without y'all, this ain't possible, man. And, you got a lot of people, man, that say, they support you. I'm going to tell all my people that's doing what we doing in this media realm right now. What we're not going to do is start begging people to support, watch, listen, buy merchandise, start doing all this weirdo shit. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? We can't just be surrounding ourselves around the same people that we've been around. That's why I made the last episode called Mental Suicide. Because you killing yourself trying to impress who you're not gonna never be able to impress, man. Come on. So we live on this big old thing we call Earth. We live on this big ass planet that we call Earth, right? Earth, it's this big old planet with like billions and billions of people and species and, you know what I'm saying, all kinds of all that, right? Why do we always subject ourselves to being around those 40, 50 people for validation or whatever? And this is what make me hate like Facebook and shit like that. Cause all you hear is a motherfucker subliminally talking about somebody that they've been around forever and a day. I don't get it. Like it baffles me. It fucking kills me, man. It's like this fucking mic if I don't tighten it down enough. Yeah, it kills me, man. And it takes the fun out of networking with people. It takes the fun out of networking, period. You know what I'm saying? I can recall working with a couple of individuals. Man, you bringing it too home for me, man. How can we expand? So the whole point of my conversation is we gotta stop letting that homegrown shit be the validation for your movement. Take this shit worldwide if you can. Take it as far as you can. Because you, the only individual that is holding yourself back. You holding yourself back. What are you holding yourself back for? You went to high school with these people. You was in elementary school. You went out and partied. It's the only fucking people you want to fucking know. And you can keep a close-knit circle, but man, the world is so big with a lot of interesting people, man. Places to go, people to see, countries to travel to. And we really force ourselves to live in this one little part of the fucking planet. And 9 times out of 10, we don't even own no property and it's been getting gentrified. So miss me with all the home, the hood. Man, they've been changing that motherfucker since I left, man. You know? We still holding on, man. And haven't been nowhere. And that's not just for my city. That's for all the homies in neighborhoods. That's why we call it Hoods of America. Because we everywhere with it, man. Every homie that I know from the United States, they love their hood. And I love my hood. But man, I want to grow. I want to see other things. And if you're not willing to go and see other things, man, how can you even enjoy this shit that we call life that we take for granted? We just think we're going to wake up tomorrow and it's going to be what it's going to be. And life don't really work like that. Life don't come at you and say, hey, you know what, I'm going to turn your clock off tomorrow night, all right? So be prepared. You know? So, yeah, man, that's why my podcast is Jump from Angle to Angles, man. And I love just talking to y'all. So subscribe to my channel, Bitches and Boys in the Hood, on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts. Please, once again, subscribe to my channels on iHeartRadio, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, TikTok. Man, we are everywhere that you can get DSPs from. We keeping it fun. We keeping it hip hop. We keeping it boxing, slap, UFC. That's what our page is for. It's for that. It's for that. It's for that. We don't get into rap politics. I've been there. Don't want to deal with it no more. So I have to throw my pitch to the people on certain platforms just to let people know Like, hey, man, we want to have fun. We want to talk about boxing in the new light, man. We know the game changing, but we love the sweet science. We love it. And I want to thank everybody that subscribed to Ring King Boxing, King of the Rings. Come on, man. This is what we do. We grew up on boxing, man. We gonna stay in this area. We gonna, shout out to everybody with a boxing podcast that's fighting for the sport to keep the sport alive. It's not a dying sport. Just like the people fight for baseball, football. Me, I'm big on college football. I love the way college football is changing right now. And we're gonna talk about that too. Talking about the draft and all that. So, man, this episode is not to bore you, man, because I have to keep it pushing, man. You already know how we do. Next week, I got a surprise for y'all, but, man, we got the homie Scoop A Dolla coming into town, man. It's going to be lit. It's going to be lit. See what we got going on, man. Until then, man, follow the episode, man. You already know, man. We here, we there, we everywhere. We're all across America, man. This is your boy DJ Escobarz, and you're tuning in to Hoods of America, man. Y'all stay good, man. I love y'all, and we gone. Peace.